Y'all are always like, hi Bruce, it's so early. Well, we've only done a morning stream once. We're always like, hi Bruce, it's so early. Why are we here? Because, I don't know. Because I woke up too early. I'm still preparing the tweet. The tweet of the day. The tweet. Okay, I'm gonna mute until we're ready to get started. It's fine. This is gonna be a co-working, Pomodoro, productive, nice stream. I don't have to. I just have to be out the door. I don't know where my first. I don't have to be out the door until like 12, and right now it's 8. So I think giving us at least 2 hours of dedicated focus. Hi Seth, hello. 2 hours of dedicated focus will be enough. And then maybe you can play Balatro for 2 hours. There will be no stream today in the evening though, because it's not scheduled. Mainly because I'm working until 8. Yay. That's a whole thing. Okay. The Twitter is live, YouTube is live, Twitch is live, I'm alive. My model isn't calibrated though, hold up. Oh, and my Wi-Fi is back. So that's great. I'm gonna go to our just chatting. Yo. Hello, hello. Here, let me... All your stuff is set up. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's all working.
Hi, Hybris.
Hi, Vivid. Oh god, I'm scratching my eye. I already put on eyeliner though and eye makeup. That was a mistake. OMG, it's your very real body. Yeah. Okay, let me do a tour. By the way, YouTube, I apologize in advance. The Pomodoro timer is not integrated for YouTube because the people who made it didn't do that, and integrating for both streams is a nightmare sometimes, but one day. This will just, y'all will have to be accountable for your own tasks if you're doing tasks. Anyway, so this thingy over here. Shit, wait. This thingy right here. So y'all can have your own task list right here and it'll appear. So what, like for example, we're doing a co-working stream. So I'm working, y'all are working, we're all working, maybe. Or you're just vibing. I will say though, it will be like 25 minutes of me probably, maybe not talking, or like quietly talking. And then 5 minutes of actually like, you know, this energy. Can't believe you do that to me. It's fine. Okay. Good morning, Quantum. But yeah, so this is going to be a co-working stream. So there will be some quieter moments. I'm going to try and find us good music though. But if you guys want, as chat, you can put a task on the task list using the commands up here. Using my head as a mouse cursor. Up here, and it'll appear down here. And there's also a redeem for 100 points. You can make your name glowy in a custom color on the task list. Yeah, I also have to figure out how the timer starts. But before that, we're gonna do a little bit of chatting, a little bit of chilling. I'm going to look at my assignment list and dread everything. Oh god. Okay, so today, what I have to do, wait, where's my task list? I didn't put mine up there because it's a mix of I can't, and also a lot of what I have to do is not many tasks, but they're all lengthy. And also I'd have to like put them up in cryptic ways, like this assignment 553. Like no. I have to read a thing, and I also have to read another thing. These are for the same class. I hate that, and I hate that it's basically 4 to 3 hours of reading for the same class that I'm only... Great class, great topic, really good to learn, really great, like, I will be full, like, great class. However, it's a lot of reading. My test is doing nothing because I do not have to do... Well, it could be, like, art. It could be a hobby. Like, you can put, like, up, like, anything you want. As long as it's not against the rules, I will not remove it. But it could be, like, ooh, make a sketch of an apple. And you can put it on the task list. It's anything that you relatively just want to be, like, have as a goal for something complete. Yeah. But yeah, it's made for everyone. It's for everyone except YouTube. I'm sorry. I just realized my stream deck was not on my desk. It was by my art tablet because I was using it for art hotkeys. Also, wait, I wanted to say, you know, an edit is really good when it starts using the Lego movie. I was watching TikToks and all of a sudden I'm on a different account. I have 2 different accounts because I run TikToks on another account for some people, and a edit popped up and it was Emmett from the Lego movie, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna hit. And you know what? It did. It was very good. It was a very, 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 very good edit. Yeah. Oh, and I have... It's glitchy, but I have November/December, likely November's outfit already on my computer and animated, but I can't show y'all because it's a secret. But I'm staring at it. I can use it. It has the rigging. It has the animation. It has toggles. My food smells good. I have for breakfast today, we have Trader Joe's soup dumplings. They're very good. If you are ever starving, not starving, if you are ever like hungry and have like, I think it's $3. They're really good. I really don't think they're $3 though. One second. Trader Joe's soup dumplings. Frozen. Trader Joe's frozen meals always slap. They're great. Okay, they're 3.5. For breakfast soup dumplings, what kind of soup is in them? I don't know. Maybe the website will say. Oh, the soup dumplings look so good. I think they're pork. Read more. Yeah, it just says soup, but it's good soup. It smells like, it tastes like a regular like wonton soup broth, so it's very simple. It's not like crazy. It's very good. Okay. Oh, speaking of these stupid classes, I have a reading, if I can get to it. Right here in my hand, I have 13 pages of Chapter 1 of Comparative Politics. Something like a miso or something, yeah. Oh god. She wants us to have this read by when? I have to have this read by tomorrow and it's 13 pages. I'm gonna do that between classes. Because that's not a big priority right now. The big priority is getting what is due today done. What's due tomorrow will be done later or tomorrow morning. And that's how I do it. I do all my work in the mornings because then I can dedicate the evenings and afternoons most of the time to fun stuff. So that way I don't go insane. Which is why all the streams are typically in the evening. Okay, I'm moving my phone back because I can't have it in the way. I need to figure out where to put stuff. Because I gotta fit like giant ass notebook. Oh god, my phone. I gotta fit giant ass notebooks on my desk. That sucks. Wait. Wait, where is the readings? 1 second. Time to have a blind react to the readings, because I didn't look beforehand. So this could entirely be a 50-page document. You never know. This is one of the classes where the professor actually, day before first class, was sent us an email like, hey y'all, can y'all read this short but powerful article for class tomorrow? The scroll bar was so small. I wrote 4 pages of notes, top to bottom. Hated it. Oh, good gravy! I meant that as a meme. No. No, it's 41 pages. No, it's 41 pages of reading. Oh. Why? Oh. You can't just give us like, oh my god. Oh my god. I know this is like nothing compared to law school, but oh my god. Okay. 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 Because here's the thing. He gave us basically, he assigned it Monday afternoon. Yeah, Tuesday. And then we have until Wednesday afternoon to read 41 pages. No, I could actually see how that could be divided properly and actually not smartly, better distributed rather than doing it all the morning up. Damn it. I didn't have time yesterday morning anyway. I couldn't have done this. I had to drive. I drove out of the city and then back in the city. Had to get my packages. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get out my little notebook. No more fooling around. No more silly moments. Just hell. Okay, what class is this? Okay, this is political research. Go away. Don't need you. There's nothing due for that class today. And that's intro to Phil. I'm not doing that either. No, it's crazy. It's really funny when the professor knows you and you're in a class that's like a giant lecture hall. So it's like 100 people. And then all of a sudden, randomly, at the start of the class, the professor starts talking to you just before the start of class. For 4 straight minutes, I had a conversation with my professor about like some stuff from his private life, like pets and things. Because he really likes talking about his pets. They're cool. While the rest of the class, predominantly freshmen, who are just bewildered, were just looking over like, what? So that was funny. It also means I have to do less work to get the professor to know my name, which is great. But it was a moment. But hopefully that means it's easier for me to get participation points because he'll remember when I speak up because he knows who I am. One would hope, one would theorize. You never know if you're actually right in any regard, but it's nice to feel like I am. Okay. Fucking hell. How many pages of notes? Let's do an official tally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lied. It was 5 pages of notes for that one article. Okay. I'll find us music. I won't have y'all suffer with bad music, I promise. Actually, I can't promise it, but I can do my best to avoid it. Oh, good gravy. There we go. How does this sound? It's loading? Wait, let me pause that. Let me look at their... Copyrighted by them, but maybe they won't bonk me for it. This is No Excuses, Just Progress by Roti. It's a whole playlist. I'm gonna put it in the chat so I have plausible deniability. Okay. Ew, I'm in the gaming category on YouTube. No, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm too lazy. Okay. I don't want to play it too loud. So if it's too loud on my end, I'm gonna flip into outer space. Cool. I can adjust it on my end to be less invasive. Okay, how do I start the timer? Start? Huh. Okay. I'm opening my Stream Elements dashboard because that's where the overlay is hosted. Good morning. We are trying to figure out how this thingy works. We're doing a Pomodoro work day where I'm gonna be working. Y'all can work if you want to. And then once all my work's done, we play Balatro. It's like a little... Ah, it's timer play. Okay. Okay. Before we start, let me get out some pencils. Highlighters. Stupid highlighters. Yeah, it's gonna basically be a co-working stream for those of you who are not familiar with what that is. It's basically 25 minutes we all focus, and then 5 minutes we can yap and have a little break, little brain break. But predominantly it is focusing. Sometimes this could be in the form of art. Sometimes this could be what's called what we're doing now, which is assignments. And chat, if you want to add your own, pardon me, if you want to add your own, where did my assignment go? If you guys want to add your own assignments to the task list, you can, with the commands that are in the upper right of the screen. I don't know if I have enough desk space for this. Certainly not the desk space I'm used to. My phone must fell. Okay, I need to focus because the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can all play Balatro. I want to play Balatro. It's focus time. I don't have enough desk space. I'm not starting fully yet because I'm reorganizing my desk real quick first to accommodate. I need more space, so I'm gonna put my keyboard off to the side at an angle. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. That's so cool. And y'all can redeem to have your name be a custom color and glowy if you would like. That's also another thing. Okay, I got desk space now. Let's calibrate my model so when I look down it doesn't look so weird. Just toggle on my tablet. Then I won't disappear into space. Spyro! Trying to study. Hello, welcome in. Studying. Focus. Doing productive shit. I'm gonna mute. I think my soup dumplings are ready to eat. I finished my soup dumplings. They're pretty good. it looks like the reading is also meant to be the same reading for September 3rd. So I might not do as much of it now. Just read enough to do the class. Congrats, Woff, on finishing your task. Thank you, Vivid. Congrats, Quantum. Honestly, I might start the break early. Because here's my observations. I have observations, shockingly enough. Let me stretch first. Oh my god. Okay. First off, the reading is 41 pages, and I'm already at 11 out of 41. And there's how many sections to the paper? 10. And I have 2 done, but they're all like 41 pages. I have 11 pages done, so yep, there's our break. So I'm thinking maybe we do I might do other work that is not school related, because I do need to go back and highlight my notes, keep them organized. But y'all already got your tasks done, so I'm like, ooh, they got their tasks done, so maybe I could be like, oh, I'm done. Cause me. Oh, okay. I opened Twitter and got faced with like actual corn, like corn on the cob, but it's a rainbow. That's crazy. But I'm thinking, depending on what my work load looks like, this is going to be marked as in progress. This isn't in-class writing, so I can't do that now. This other thing, I don't have to read, I have to print it, and that's good. Okay. I guess I would say I just have to stop being a doofus and try to do one thing one way instead of the other way. That is fair. Because I do have some work on another thing I need to do. The only thing that sucks is I can't stream it. Unless, I'm gonna ask. Where is my bestie boss? Oh my god, the bestie boss might not even be awake yet. No, she would. She's gonna tell me no, but I'm gonna ask anyway. I'm gonna type it out. I have a feeling you will tell me no, but I wanted to ask anyway. Could I stream decorating the hallways of the secret build here on Twitch? I literally said, I have a feeling you'll tell me no, but I want to ask anyway, could I stream decorating the hallways of XYZ on Twitch? I didn't say what. No, I did say, I told her what. I can't tell y'all what, because some of y'all might be on the server. Oh, that's cute. One of my friends is like pet. They have like a pet horse. They really love horses. They have a pet horse. Had a medical thingy that was a problem, but they found out the medical thingy, they can just remove it by a laser, and it won't actually do as much harm to their pet as they originally were worried about. Now it's gonna be expensive, but at least like their horse is safe, to a degree, which is pretty nice. Oh my god, that's how you spell that place? Okay, so my friend is on vacation in a place, and I've heard the name said so many times. I didn't know how you spelled it. I was like, what is that place? I found out. Oh, that's cool. It's on an island. Living in a, oh my god, that island's so far away. What? Oh, I was gonna go there. Oh, sorry. I'm just like, oh my god, my answers. Oh, the Pomodoro timer needs to be started. Well, what if I just never start the Pomodoro timer again? What if we What if we escape? Forever. What if I leave? Let me close some tabs. I also... Here, I'll start the timer. I'll be good. Start timer. Timer, start. No, what? It didn't even start anyway. Pomodoro Limbo. Honestly, I like Pomodoro Limbo. It's safe here. Oh, it's timer play. Cute. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. No. Oh right. So my on-campus workplace. So for context, every state of the United States has a university system. For example, there's a university system of Arizona. There's a university system of Maine. A university system of California. I did not list any of these states I am in, but basically the university system has to process me being hired for me to work on campus, technically, and be paid in their system, clocking hours. However, they haven't done that yet. I have been technically clocking in my hours on a sticky note on my supervisor's desk for the past week and a half. 2 weeks, because I'm not in the system yet. And I didn't get sent the new hire. They terminated me literally a week before I was going to start, which is stupid. Yay! Guys, you want to watch me build on Minecraft? Do you want to watch me build on Minecraft? She said yes. Her only thing was I have to link the wiki. Can't expect office clerks to work during August. It's not like they're French, okay? They're not French. They don't have no excuse. They should be working during August if classes can start in the United States as early as like late July, early August. Be for real. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, Minecraft, yay! Guys, it's really pretty, I promise. But it's gonna be like our co-working-ish stuff. But, we need those 2 months vacation, god darn it. They already get June and July. Anyway, it's stupid. Anyway, but they haven't rehired me, and they're really like, here's the thing. I left for France, New Year's. Literally, it became 2025, and I was out of here immediately. Oh, I need to highlight my definitions, actually. I'm not done yet. I need to highlight my shit. I'm gonna talk while I highlight. So, literally, I was out of there. And then, they were supposed to apparently terminate me by then because I was gone for an extended period of time. My supervisor didn't because she didn't know. No one told her, which is fair. And then... You were out of there. They didn't even visit me. I didn't know. Also, I visited some. Oh, thank you for the care package. I'm actually gonna grab a drink, a snack, and a stretch in a second because I need one on my desk right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited because originally we were like, she's like, yeah, you can't tell players, but oh my god, it's just being annoying. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm gonna highlight this after. But, yeah, so they terminated me a week. They waited until a week before I was supposed to come back after my supervisor told them, hey, who of your assistants is coming back? And they're like, oh, Hybris. Hybris is coming back. Just terminate, Bob. There was no Bob, but you know what I mean. But just terminate Bob. Bob's the only one you have to terminate. Hybris, keep Hybris. Hybris with Dayanira, keep her. She's fine. And they terminated both of us. They terminated me and Bob. So I came back and I technically worked quote unquote, hi Proto, quote unquote, unpaid, quote unquote unpaid. And tracked my hours on a sticky note because the thing was, okay, once you're hired back, we can just put the hours in. Like you just clock in on the weekend and get those hours. And I do the new hire process. I sit there with my paperwork. I had to drive back not drive back, sorry. I had to have Crow family drive up, drop off my passport, and toss me at a bank to get my paperwork notarized, claiming that I'm not a terrorist. Because, you know, it's important if you're working for the government to not be a terrorist. So I got that notarized, I had my passport, and I went to my appointment, and I got rehired at that point. But they still haven't, even till today, have not put me back in the system. It has been over a week. Over a week. And everyone else has already started their working. Did you put the stud in study yet or no? We did study for... Shit. We did study for 25 minutes, and then I realized my work is due September 3rd. That is a wild sentence for me to join on. Well, I mean, I'm not a terrorist, so that's great. Positives, guys. Positives. Only 25 minutes, yeah. Because here's the thing. This reading's 41 pages long. We're going to do different type of work. We're going to do different type of work. It's just not going to be... it's not going to be like academic-y work. Because I need to do different work or else my brain will just go quiet. Yeah, so I got my paperwork, I turned it in, they're like, okay, cool, you'll be processed in a couple hours. Yay! The work that doesn't pay you in money. Figuring out what the heck my coworker means. Hafna! But, I'm trying to think. Crap. So then I was like, okay, cool. I'll just wait and they'll rehire me. Like, they'll process it. I was like, cool. There's nothing else I need to do. Right? Well, I was wrong. A week later after that appointment, I yesterday got an email. Wait, let me pull up the email. This would be funnier if I pull up the email. One second. Let me pull up my Outlook. By the way, they didn't fully log me out of all my staff emails yet. And then the second day of me working for my supervisor again, they took my Teams. I was able to have everything like gone, but I still had Teams. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna contact you on Teams. And then I was like, supervisor, they took the Teams. It's gone. Listen, I can't work I need an export of thing without them being specific about what exactly mean. Fair. Okay, and then I got
Immediate action required. As per the hiring process for this place here, please complete the following background investigation invitation within 48 hours. Depending on the type of investigation being conducted, you may be prompted to provide additional documentation that is critical for this process. Once you've provided all necessary information, you'll be presented with a link that will redirect you to the documents page where you can upload any applicable documentation. Please go to the following link to register the screening submission form, or copy and paste the link below. Click the link above will take you to a secure website protected by this thing here. Your browser settings can affect the ability of the link to open a browser window correctly. If the link doesn't connect properly, copy and paste the URL to the new browser window to access the login page. Please ensure you have all information necessary to fill out the online screening invitation form. This may include employment and education history, driver's license information, professional license information, and professional reference contracts, etc.
what the fuck? Don't come to my house where my mom calls everything the thing and it's collaborative. My mom also kind of does that where she'll say things and it's just like, I think they just want to break your spirit now they've been infected by the French. Oh my god. I told someone because I accidentally, this poor freshman, they followed me because they're like, oh, this bestie looks like she knows where we're going. One of our classroom buildings, technically the ground floor is the second floor. The first floor is actually the basement where they put all the language and culture section of the university because they don't care that much. Anyway, I forgot that. I was like, oh, let's go to floor 1. We went to floor 1. The freshman and I look out. I immediately know I'm in the wrong place. I look around, I'm like, hello? And the poor freshman's following me confused while I'm meant to know where I'm going. And I had to explain, oh yeah, I was abroad. I haven't been back in this building for half a year, so sorry. And they're like, oh, where are you? And then I was like, oh, France. And they're like, oh my god, did you get like a French boo? And I was like, no, I don't trust the French. Baby ducklings following you. Exactly. All over the Thames thing. Iris, wake up. They hit the teams. They hit the teams. Give me back my Microsoft Teams. My summer internship didn't use Teams. It used Slack, which I do not mind. But not having Teams kind of killed me. Because I was like, I love Teams. Teams is so great. I'm brainwashed, I'm pretty sure, to like Teams, but who cares? Shit, I closed my notebook. I wasn't meant to do that. Anyway, so I filled out their stupid background check thingy last night. And I had to log, they're like, now here's the thing that I know is gonna get someone. They asked me if I've ever lived in the past 7 years outside the United States. So I had to remember my address in France, put it in, and my French numbers and stuff, and then send it off. Anyway, to the FBI agent watching my streams because of the background check, hi. Please hire me. Please let me come back. Anyway, I need to highlight the definitions of legal punishment. E-I-O, Let me just highlight this, guys. If I highlight this is sooner, we can do the Minecraft building. Also, I need to figure out, should I A, categorize the stream as Minecraft, or B, as co-working, if it's still co-working. Wait until they ask you a stupidly obscure question. You have to then go to City Hall to obtain records, because it happened like... I'd kill myself. That would suck. I have had to do weird shit like that before, and I hate it. Thank you for the care package, Vivid. I have 2 care packages I need to do. I'll start stretching my wrist while I talk. I have had to get like obscure documentation. So when I was getting my visa for France, and as a lot of people maybe know, getting a temporary type of citizenship like that, there's a lot of paperwork because, you know, they want to know who they're letting in, who you are, yada yada. The basics. Why are we building in Minecraft? Oh, the tale I could tell about that. I'm technically a outreach moderator on a server called Gears of Galdon, aka I am PR. I run our PR team basically. I'm not the admin, but I basically do a majority of our outreach moderation and stuff like that. So I'm in charge of moderation, TikToks, YouTube, and shorts. Which actually, funny story about how I got that job, but I'm also on the build team and the narrative team. So I help review characters for like D&D characters, and I also help build. And since we're currently working on the university, which is such a massive ass fucking project, I'm helping build. I'm stepping up. Normally I don't build, but now we are. So we're gonna do that. I'll build in shaders, maybe make it all pretty for y'all. We'll have a great time. But that's what we're doing, and I'll show y'all a bit around it. It's very pretty. Like in terms of Minecraft build quality, it's nice. Now you are probably thinking, Hybris, are you gonna fucking show us a dirt house? No. No, I will not. It will not be a dirt house, I promise. Why is it called a building if it's already been built? God damn it. Well, the building's built, but it needs deco. Interiors. Crap. I need a different highlighter. I need blue! I was looking forward to the dirt house. Oh. It's okay, I can put one out in the world. I don't hate this class, 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 I don't... Maybe if I just say it a couple more times, I can convince myself. Hi, Seth. I'm throwing my notebooks across the room because I need to throw them to where my bag is. Cool. Okay. What we're gonna do... We're gonna do... Many magazine looking... Yeah. Okay. This, and then that. I hope y'all are excited. It's actually pretty. Like, I'm not lying. It is a pretty space. My mom paid avocado green. No, I don't know how I feel about that one. Listen, I don't like green, but there are types of green I like, and my type of green I like is like an emerald or a sage. Like I can excuse that. Avocado. I don't know about that one. Why drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? The world is full of mystery. Here it is. Also, it seems like you were throwing your neck too with your like. My model's pretty accurate, but after so many years of VTubing, I just have like my expressions when I'm tracking versus not. Like, this is how I normally talk and track with just not trying to puppet my model. Like, this is how I just act in real life when I'm tracking. Actually, it's more accurate, like this. But when I'm VTubing, it's a lot more expressive. But I think that's just because of the habit I've built up for it. I'm gonna put my tracking over here. Right there. Okay, I'm in Minecraft. Morning, life! Morning! Guess who's about to leak Gears of Galabon? May! Okay. Minecraft. I like money green, emerald green, and like green hill zone in Sonic. That's understandable. Okay. This also means y'all will see my alt account username, but that's okay. I don't care. One second, let me ask my boss another question. Can I let Galadon know I am streaming without ping quietly? Or nah, since uni. Versatile. Secret T. Oh. I need to get rid of that millennial typing. You saved yourself by stepping on Lego brick with saying emerald green. Emerald green's good. It's a nice one. Here, I decorated a green room in Minecraft, and I think y'all will like it. What is this This is not my normal background! At some point we changed the background and I didn't notice, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go to gaming. But I'm gonna... Heem, I'm so sorry. But... I'm going to bring the task list over with me, because some of y'all still have tasks you're doing. Pomodoro. Where'd my Pomodoro timer go? Remove. Yes. Remove. Stream frozen! Huh? Ah, my contact. Oh. What did I call it? This has turned into a philosophical fun fact. So my degree, 1/3 of it is philosophy. It's the funny part. Okay, there's our Pomodoro. But I'm gonna get rid of the timer, so y'all are just gonna have your chat to-dos up here, and they'll still work and everything and all that crap. Over here, and then I go. I'm in a minute. My stomach kind of hurts. I'm gonna ignore it though. I told y'all I was breeding in some capacity. Ooh, I know what I can do. I'm use the TTS crow to cover the chat. Why are you showing off GOG? Promotion? Work. I'm working. Is this modded? No. What a beautiful interior design. Oh my god, thank you. Let me try my shaders. By the way, you will see some wacky shit. And that's mainly because I do not use Optifine like I'm supposed to. So we will run into... Doesn't happen. Like this. This does not look like this for normal players. It's just I don't use Optifine because I like my shaders. No Optifine. Yeah, I use Connectify. Where's the library? There it is. Yeah, look at this. Oh god, my night vision. It's okay. We'll let the night vision run out. I'll pretend to know what it is to fit and sound cool. Optifine basically optimizes your game and helps run shaders, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Now it is a bit dark, so you will use the night vision, but here is the library. You have tables, a lot of bookshelves, stuff like that. We have these like lamps, like those green lamps, and the reason why they look like this is I put them on end rods, so that way they still give off light. We have chandeliers, all this cool crap in here. Anyway, I need to go get a drink because I got a care package redeemed and I need to do that. I will be back in like a second. I'm just gonna let y'all sit here and stare at it because it's pretty. 1 second. You know what's crazy? I was all the way back at my door and it could track me from there. That's true magic. Okay. Let me change our category on Twitch to Minecraft and then I'm gonna be like, working. Co-working, but Minecraft. And then I'll put us in the mic. Magic, huh? That reminds me of a story. Here. Minecraft. And then POMODORO. Done. Okay, we've updated. Twitch saying that the stream's unstable. I feel like they're lying. Lying. Liar who lies. We're not gonna update the YouTube title because I'm lazy. Trying to scooch my chair forward. Let me open my drink. I got a soda. It's not really that hydrating, but gotta do what you gotta do. And we'll do this, and then if we get bored of Minecraft and like working on Minecraft stuff, we'll swap to Balatro. I'm just making sure we don't have a display. YouTube side of things seems stable. Fabulous. I would hope so. Otherwise, I will beat the YouTube output over with a bat. Okay, so I'm looking at, we have like a spreadsheet because the university is so big. 1 second. Yeah, we have a spreadsheet of the university because it's super big. And otherwise we will lose track of all the crap we have to do. So I'll give y'all a little tour. So this is a grand hall, very Hogwarts-esque, but basically just giant eating hall. It's really pretty though, because we have the star stealing. See those? Let me get some, let me turn off my shaders. So you have the star stealing, candles, and everything's super cute. Oh wait, I need to link the wiki. So this server, here's my mandated PR announcement. This server is Gears of Galadon. It is an 18+ only server. There's 18+ content, but there's not a lot of it. It's similar to how I'm 18+ in community rather than content. I need to go pin it. Life, can you also pin it? I'm marking it to here actually. Life, can you pin it instead of me? Because whenever I pin it, it goes away, and that's kind of annoying. If you're here, and if it doesn't get pinned in like 2 minutes, I'll pin it. Again. Music is the best when it's on purse. The handwriting's abysmal, so music as magic, and now the quote is magic is best whenever it has purpose. That is fun. Though, yeah, one of those magicians rather than musician. Yeah. But, oh, right. Yours got on. I don't think I got. You're not mod. Shit. Crap. No perm. Yeah, so Life did have perms before, and then I took them away because for some reason, when Life had the permissions, it didn't count Life as a viewer. No, it's because moderators don't get counted as viewers, and you're like, I want to count towards the number. Yeah, so Gears Garden is an 18+. Okay, Minecraft roleplay server. It's not like an SMP, it's like a /RP, like you can type and emote and stuff, like you'll emote in chat when you type thing. Yeah, it's lovely. It's like steampunk Victorian based. It's also a whitelist, so oh, and we do card people who join the server, because then that way you know everyone in here is 18+ and it's like a safe space, because once again, my opinion always is minors and adults should not be in the same online spaces. It leads to problems. Yeah, so we are going to be decorating in here a bit because this place is massive. Not those cards. Yeah, no. You get ID carded. There is 18+ content, but it's not like I don't interact with it, and it's not that prevalent on my end. Anyway, so here's a giant ass university. It's way too big. I can't show too much of it, but it's massive. It's really pretty, but we have to decorate all of it. And there's not a lot of, so right now there's a spreadsheet. Let me go to the spreadsheet. According to the spreadsheet, we are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Hold that number. I wonder if he still thinks of it 15 years later. Depending on how embarrassing it is, potentially. There's some embarrassing memories that will live in my memory until I die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna get out a handy dandy calculator because I can't do that math. 40% of the university is done in terms of rooms. But I'm mostly going to be doing hallways because hallways seems to be the thing that people don't want to do. And also, oh god. Also, once you have a formula for how to do the hallways, it's pretty simple. I just refuse to do this one. I refuse to do the clock tower because I think this would be a pain in the ass to deco. But now we have to find a hallway that isn't decoed. I like the music. Thank you. It is Roti's study playlist. What is this? What is this? Oh, bathroom. That's not labeled. Yeah, we have like dorms. Players can rent dorms in the university. Reminds me of pictures I see of Harvard. Yeah, it's inspired by kind of Harvard and Yale and the older universities. Package room. Universe. Why is this sign on the outside? On the inside, not the outside. That's cute. Ooh, don't like that yellow. It's hard to design more than 4, so hallways can kind of run out of ideas for a hallway. Yeah, since there's so many hallways and they're all different colors, we just kind of reduce, reuse, recycle a bit. Oh, here's a grand staircase. I decorated this with another builder, Crypting or Jade. Everyone knows Scripting by Jade, so I feel like I'm not, you know, doxing them by saying that. But it's a very pretty hallway. We're gonna be here though in night vision mode because that's easier. So this is a hallway I did. Our goal is to find an undecorated hallway, which recently is getting a bit more difficult considering that so many of them are already decorated. And Galdon also uses its own texture pack. It's kind of the texture pack that was kind of a Mod Podge of other ones, but either way. Okay, so if we go up the stairs, oh, here's a staircase. Oh, that's a bell. Okay. Maybe we can find another hallway to decorate. That one's already decorated. Technically, I could free cam around and try to find an undecorated hallway, but then I'd have to navigate to it, and that's kind of difficult. So if we can't find a hallway, that might have to be what we do. Oh, here we go. Here's a hallway. This is the physics complex. Okay. We're gonna decorate this hallway. So we can get some blocks. Not use that block. And then we can do this one next. Yeah, we have all these rooms marked out. So this is the engineering complex. But we just need to make these hallways have substance to them. That way people can walk around and exist. Oh, and here's our engineering space. Jesus Christ. I have a core inspect. I have a guess at who made this. I know. There we go. Shrub. One of our builders, Elder Shrub, is a very, very great builder when it comes to technology and loves trains. So here's a train they made. Pretty cute. They also probably made this blimp, if I had to guess. Yep. Yeah, so this is the Aeronautics and Propulsion Lab. Oh, and here's a cargo lift that we have. Is this also a hallway that's empty? Kind of. You chose some really good colors for us. Thank you. So shrub and some others kind of chose the colors, and then we kind of work around. Our goal was basically every hallway, or at least every complex, will try to have unique... one second. There we go. I had to scooch my chair forward. We'll try to have unique colors. That way it's just interesting. I'm gonna hold my teacup while we build. So what I'm doing right now is this. I'm gonna mark out some spaces. I don't know if we really need this window looking into nothing, but it's okay. But normally what I do is I start off by marking off, like separating out areas with the flower pots, because then I'll put benches down in between. I normally like them kind of framing the door. But I can't do that if it's in this, like, for example, then this doesn't line up. And if it does line up, it looks kind of weird. No one's gonna look that closely. It's fine. We'll just alternate these leaves. These are my favorite leaves to use. Though they, for some reason, the azalea leaves are emissive textures. So they glow for whatever reason in my shaders, but that's not a thing for everyone, so it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna make potted plants. And I always have them alternate. Do benches. But yeah, we're basically just chilling, getting some work done. Y'all can work in the background too, because eventually this is gonna get really repetitive. I had a customer have a window look into nothing. She made it so the window opens up to a canvas print of one of her favorite beach, sunset, or I guess it works. That's true. I might steal that then, because honestly that's actually not a bad idea. Because there are a few of these weird empty window spaces that we're all like not sure what to do. Kind of like a pot net fence. Yeah, but they just kind of add more structure to the pot that the plants are sitting in, and then it looks like they're actually like in the pot, because you can look down at them in there and be like, oh yeah, there's a plant in there. This is terracotta, perfect. So we're gonna do, so the builder who made the oh good golly, the university build made it pretty big, will say. But one thing that they typically do is leave a lot of like space for us to do little fit in spots like this. So we're gonna take advantage of that fact and kind of fit in our spot that we want. Ah. There we go. Oh, there we go. The plan is, I'm gonna actually knock this back a bit one more. We're gonna basically fake a landscape. And if someone goes, that's weird, well, then they can remove it. Like with the build team and with this large of a space, our goal is really just to get it done at this point. So if someone does not like it, they can always just replace it and put in the work to make it be whatever they wanted it to be. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put in some grass. Floating in the air here, but we're gonna put in some grass here. There we go. Actually, I might bump it up a level. Let's see if we have a terracotta that kind of blends in with the painting a little. It's gonna be hard considering the painting has like that white frame. We're basically just making a, ooh, can't do that actually because that shares a wall with that. So let's actually backpedal. I also like that when you stack the slabs, they give you a whole different texture. Now we're gonna put some, oh god. My character's a bit taller than the average block height, so her head keeps slamming into the ceiling, which is why the screen keeps going randomly black. Here, okay. And then we have that. And then we need time to go do life things. Good luck, Vaporeon. Thank you for stopping by. Glass. It's not lovely. I'll cook you something for free. Oh my god. That's all good. Lumpy hybrid Minecraft head. Yup. For hybrid head. What happens when your character's kind of tall? Yeah, so now we have that little fake window. I think that actually works out well. It also makes it a bit interesting from the other hallways. Okay. So now we're gonna decide on the colors. I'm probably just gonna use these because they were used elsewhere already. What we can do is we can put a bench by this window. People can lounge. But basically the whole point of decorating these hallways is just making them look like looking lived in, kind of. Like we want people, like, if they wanted to, they could be hanging out in here and it's fine. Because we don't want to just have a blank hallway, because then that kind of makes it feel disorientating. We can go from this decorated roleplay space to a blank hallway. So we deco it up. I'm not gonna put one there. Right here. Yeah, sometimes you mix it up between benches or tables, like there's gonna be a table right here. Depends on the vibes, really. I'm gonna go grab a trapdoor from, a table block from the dining hall. I'm just gonna start putting up the frames for the paintings, because when we copy and paste the build into the build world, not build world, the main world, all the paintings might just disappear. So I like putting up these frames because then it tells me, hey, there was a painting here. You should go put the painting back. We're just gonna fill all these frames with other stuff. Okay. Now we need the table, so let's go get a table. We can use this and then that. Because when you stack these slabs, they make these little tables, the tablecloths. Pretty cute. And all of our candles are custom, so every candle color is like, you have candelabras. Oh, I just realized the UI is really, 1 second. There we go. It's a bit easier now for y'all, but the candles are all different types of candles. So you have like a lump of just small tea lights. You have a mix of like skulls with candles on them, stuff like that. We're just gonna put some carpet. Get our night vision back. I need to do a two width on this because otherwise it's not centered. And that block's out of place now. I'll just connect it and then... Nah, I'm not gonna checker it. I'll do this maybe? One side versus the other. Trying to mix up the carpets we use on things. Okay. So this hallway is done. It's just enough to make it look lived in. Now we're gonna go over here and continue the process. Same as before. This one's actually probably gonna not have that much in it because it's a lot smaller hallway. I should be done with this one pretty quick. Ours building their own Minecraft home. I wish. This is the university build for a roleplay Minecraft server called Here's the Galdon. Here, I'll free cam. We're basically decorating all of this for the players to be able to roleplay their characters in. So we gotta decorate it though if we want players to actually be able to use it. Put a little bench there. And painting, I guess, here. Yeah. Iris, is this Hogwarts? It does kind of have those vibes. And when we're decorating it, we were told to kind of think of Hogwarts deco-wise. At least we did for the Grand Hall and some of the hallway, staircases. So Hogwarts is like the one place like people when they're younger and like watching movies are like, oh, I would love to go to there, like that type of place. Okay, I'm not decorating the aeronautic slab. I have not a clue the first thing about decorating that. Same with engineering. Yeah, we're just trying to find empty hallways. We're trying to get the extra bulk-ish work done because a lot of people don't want to decorate hallways. They might want to do rooms, but also with the rooms, I'd need to spend a lot more time planning out how to do them. This hallway I've already decorated, so we're gonna go down another floor. Life, why are you like interviewing me like a news reporter? I mean, I do enjoy my time on the server. Let's do /playtime. My playtime is 4 months, 13 days, and 9 hours. And that roughly translates to, for the game at least, I think it's 31 or 30 days in a month for the server, plus 13 extra days, times 24 hours in a day. plus 9 hours. I have 3,297 hours on Galadon. Oh my god. You're doing like a sponsorship question. 2K, no, 3K. 3K hours. 3,297. I believe I have the most playtime on the server. Not yet, actually. Ren is ahead of me by 3 days. I would say actually Galadon's semi-accessible. The only thing is you kind of do gotta read the lore a bit, but also you could. We have a system that's called anomalies, where you can basically take an OC, or literally Sonic the Hedgehog. Time for second monitor time, that's all good. I am built to be the second monitor. Technically my OBS is on my second monitor, so that's fine. I put a statue or something here. Well, since they haven't done it yet, I'm gonna take over and do this myself. And not break that block, okay. Time to be the builder who does the work. Yeah, we have an anomaly system where you can port over OCs that you've had elsewhere, for example. Or you could just also import over actual characters. The only rule is you can't port anything copyrighted, but technically someone could import in Sonic the Hedgehog as a Ferox, which is our race for those who like playing furry-based characters. Ah, shit. It doesn't have the same effect. Not the same. Shit. You say race? No. Like, you could import in your furry character as a Ferox, which is our animal-based race for players. Like Uma Musume, no. But you can do, we have a horse racing track. It just doesn't get used typically that often, because then people have to like get the horses and host the event and all that jazz. But people have hosted a horse race there before. I just want grass. Grass. Grass, grass. Know what? Maybe no window because of this. This is a problem. I'm just gonna fill it in. Looks like you haven't collected today's rewards. We have like daily rewards, but I never collect them. After a while you collect them in this nice way of getting food, but then you just forget at some point. A Ferox is basically like, you know your furry characters? Like those. It's basically made so that people could be like, this is my character, and they are a Velociraptor, and then they could have their Velociraptor on the server. So we want to make sure people can have their characters and vibe. Okay, this. Down pot of plant. Crap, can't put in there. I'm gonna redo this wall. Not half the staff team, but there are staff members who are furries, so I'd say so. At least. I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, I meant to be putting down the anvils. I also have the Minecraft sound down low, because otherwise it's gonna be too loud. Right. Someone just has sent me a TikTok comment. This is you. Okay. I'll have to go watch that later. I can't play copyrighted music on stream or else YouTube would come out to get me. Speaking of copyrighted music, whenever I post from the Galadon TikToks, sometimes we just use copyrighted music because it's like, for example, a Taylor Swift meme, like stuff like that. And it's always funny because YouTube's like, this video has been limited in viewership because you're playing copyrighted music. And then that video does insanely well. It's just funny every time. Every single time. Okay, where's the staircase? That's not the staircase I want. I want to go down the spiral. I'm trying to knock out all the hallways I see, and then if I literally get to the point where I can't find more, I will start free camming to find one. I don't want to decorate this one though. This one's weird because it's like a, oh, that's not even. It's a lower ceiling, so it's just a little bit more awkward to decorate. I need to steal potted plants from somewhere. I'm not stealing those. I'll steal these though. And then do that painting. Can't do that there. I want to do this here. Gotta make this place look decorated. I swear. It's literally just doing the grunt work, really. Once it's all decorated, we can work on other things. Because Gaudon, you can have player rentals. I can also show you all the server city itself. I love Gaudon. I roleplay here all the time. Well, honestly, most of my time is actually done doing staff work. So for those of y'all who are like, hi Riz, what do you do when you're not streaming? So technically, my schedule is in the mornings, I do my schoolwork and I do editing for clips. And then I go to class. And then I come home and either A, I stream, or B, I do work on Galabon. And typically is PR related or building now for the past 2 weeks. Because builders sometimes do not build. And know what? They should, because it helps when they build. But we can do like, you can basically pay staff like in-game currency that you save up to decorate your rent for you. But we had to close those because everyone's supposed to be working on the university. So let's do a light blue. Or a yellow, actually. Never mind, the yellow looks kind of ugly, so we're not doing yellow. We'll do light blue. We can do yellow carpet. And I was like, why didn't I put up like a pot plant here and here? I was debating moving this one, but then it looked weird, so. Nope. Okay. Every time I place down a bench, I just have to check it's centered in some capacity. At least at the initial glance, because we need a fool's eye. The university is like... Does anyone know how to display chunks on Minecraft? Like the chunk command? Because I forgot. I forgot completely. But it's an insane amount of chunks. And it's important when it comes to Minecraft servers, especially if you want to keep them kind of... Like, a Minecraft server can sustain itself literally by existing, but it does help when you have builds coming out for players to like... Because, like, seeing this giant-ass university, it can motivate people to be like, oh my god, I want to be a professor character. F3 plus B. This is tip boxes. F3 plus A is chunk re-render. That's my camera. F3 plus G. Yeah, there we go. So let me just show you guys something. Let me show you guys something important. Oh god, I don't want my book away. This is kind of how many chunks the university is. So you have, can't show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chunks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh god, I'm bald. 10 chunks, like in depth. That's That's why it's getting worked on so much, is because if we don't fully dedicate to working on it, it'll never be done in time for players to actually use it. How do you bald? I don't know. Oh, I think it's my F3. Or my 4. Or whatever it is. Who knows? But yeah. If we don't work on it, it'll never get done. But I can show you guys the main build. I mean, the main world. Here's our spawn. You turn fly. That's where the university is going. So we're replacing this. This is the old university. Like here it is. It's a bit old. It's a bit dated. And it's getting replaced by the new one. Which is going to go on top of this entire hill here. But it's just important to keep things updated from now and then to keep it like interesting and fresh for people. And also it motivates them to roleplay, do things, stuff like that. One second. I got approval to let people know that I'm doing this. Because here's the thing. I think some of the Galdon players know I stream. I'm not quiet about it. I've shown my model before, but they don't know at what username. And they also haven't seen the university yet. So I am doing build staff work on Twitch. Loaded. I just because we weren't supposed to leak the university, but since I got permission to like stream building it, I was like, am I allowed to tell Galdon I'm doing this? Like, am I? Anyway, so this is the city. It's prettier shaders. But shaders will crash your stream a bit, but it's fine. So you have like parks, stuff like that, but it's like steampunky, and it's like slowly building upwards. Like these two buildings are newer. So like it started down here, and similar to how it works in real life, we're like going higher into the sky. Draft shaders. But yeah, no, we don't use mods. It's just all Optifine really to see the textures. Oh, here's our new district, Serpentine. Y'all will like Serpentine. Serpentine's very cute. One second, let me go down here. Let me go down there. Yeah, okay, here's Serpentine. It's prettier from actually the sky. One second. Because look at all the colors! What is the serpent? Oops. Serpentine. It's just what we call the district. I don't know why it's called Serpentine, but it's called Serpentine. But it's like gothic-y. So this is like our artsy, gothic, colorful district. My house is right here. It's not decorated yet, because all the build staff are stuck on university work. Not like a serpent. Well, it's cute. It replaced our old district that wasn't really getting used called Brimstone, and no one was renting in it for months, years, eons. So we placed a Serpentine, and Serpentine got rented out completely in one day. So, and then we had an extension. So there's like little knickknacks, not knickknacks, nooks and crannies of like shops. We have rents for people, a little more shops. Very colorful. I feel like the district really shows its best self when you kind of look up and just look at all the plants and things in the glass. But since it is where Brimstone Walk used to be, which used to be like really ruggedy and broken down, there is a waste distribution right next to it. Just ignore that. Oh yeah, I got the little water levels. But Serpentine's really pretty. And then here's the extension. Oh, I like that. Here's the extension we built onto it. Right here. Because people were like entirely rented out the one thing, and then were like, oh my god, we need more. So then we made more. And every rent relatively has something fun about it. So it's either like an outside balcony, patios, everyone has skylights, and if it doesn't have a patio or a balcony, it might have like a basement. Oh, they all have like little gardens. So you can like go in this garden. Garden be cute. Very cute. Most likely smells like... I like to pretend that all the residents have candles everywhere and it just burns away the smell. And here's Lower Bank, which got exploded recently and is really dilapidated. So I really don't know if... this is... If I had a gander, this type of space, and maybe that up at the forest, would be the next to go if we added another district. Just because Lower Bank's not really rentable, because it's been exploded a lot. It's been imploded. Can't really rent in there. This is Rattletrap, which is our like industrial slumish district. What's a sign? Beware, keep out, no admit. Okay. I'm staff, that can't stop me, but I'll let it. Oh, I like this balcony. Anyway, but this is the city, so we're gonna put the university in this city. Oh, let me show you guys my favorite thing ever. So my character, Odette, has a rent. This is her penthouse! Her cute ass penthouse. Oh, it's a little bit dark, but it's very French. Coquette, have a little fireplace. She's a ballerina. She's a little like dance studio. And then she has like a little reading nook. Dining room, pretty small, and a little kitchen because she loves baking. She has like cakes and pastries and things. And then over here is her proper reading nook. It's pretty cute by the window. And she has like a bedroom and a bathroom. Anyway. Home. What if I told you I can't remember where we were in the build world? But this is not Bucks. I call it not Bucks because it's not Starbucks. I also decorated this. It's a little like book cafe. You want to study? You want to get coffee? Well, most likely your university has a cafe purposely to get your money. That's what this is. There's a little like take a book and leave a book. Cute. Anyway, we move and groove. I can't remember where we're decorating. I think it was blue. Or I moved on from blue. It was a blue hall though. Well, we'll probably find it again at some point. One would hope. A lot of decorating for the university right now is literally just trying to find empty rooms. There's a lot of empty rooms technically on the list that we have for like the spreadsheet. But sometimes it can be tricky finding those places, and I'm just doing the hallways because that's easier. Oh, we were decorating the auditorium level, which is right here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Back to the grind. Never stops. I just think this is at an awkward height, so it's a little hard to decorate. I'll move that over. Here, we're just placing things down. And stuff done. Let's get a carpet. Blue carpet? Here. Okay. You think it would logically make sense for the carpet? Seems moved up here. And over one? There we go. I was thinking maybe like a little centered carpet right here would make sense. Goal is literally just get things moving and grooving. Yep. I might just be a little bit more quiet as I work on things. Kind of lock in. So it's early in the morning. Can't go too crazy. Especially since my stomach is kind of off, so thank you for the care package. I will start stretching now. In the process of doing it, the Biwa crew now. I never got her. I wish I did though. Yeah, I don't think I'm ill, but I think something wasn't sitting right too much, and that's okay. Oh yeah, here's one of the auditoriums. I think this is our only large auditorium. It's decorated really cute with all these statues. Anyway, back to the stairs, because we gotta continue trying to find places. Okay, we might start getting to the point where we have to free cam, because I'm finding a lot of decorated places. Oh, we could work on the second floor of the music. Oh, here's a giant piano. Pretty impressive piano. But the second floor of the music complex is not decorated. Oh, let me let my friend know. That I'm working on uni. I'm at music complex, but I'm on Twitch streaming. If you wanna join MVC, let me know. You just be good. I have a friend I like building with on Galdon, Jade, who I've mentioned before. And they're European-ish, so they'll probably be awake. And if they want to, they can. Thought I'd extend the invite. I don't normally extend the invite unless I like trust people. Like I trust them to not 8 a.m. Why is the meeting at 8 a.m.? I think that was set wrong. They set the meeting at 8 a.m. God damn it, time zones. Yeah, we're making this little music complex. So the second floor is meant to be like a kind of like a space to have all the instruments together in like a jam session. Because we already have individual practice rooms. Like we have a little music theory classroom down here, and then we have a harp practice room, drums, which I'm gonna steal the banners for. Jade replied. Slay. Okay. Jade's gonna make a coffee and then we're join us. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. Here, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna, while Jade's making coffee, I'm just gonna quickly do a little side quest for like 2 seconds and then I'll be back. Here. Thank you for your patience. Hope y'all enjoy the music. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. It won't be that long. See, I told you I wouldn't be that long. Boom! Ow! I overstretched my foot. Okay. I will need to figure out. I get DM'd. Where I get pinged? Who pinged me? Who did it? Anyway. Wait, they pinged me in there. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that. Someone's asking if we had like a mod pack set up yet. Because some people use Figura, which is how my character looks like this. Like I have characters. Let me show you Odette. Odette's cooler. So here's Odette. Oh god. Okay. I need to swap to the Odette camera level. But here's Odette, but she can do cool stuff. Like her pet bunny Plum. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. But she can have Plum. She can put down Plum. She can pick up Plum again. She can sit. She can out sit. She can have a plate with like goodies. She loves baking, so she has chocolate, macarons, and a croissant. And then she can also have a basket. She can also have tail feathers or not. Excuse me. Yeah, this is all done with Figura. And that's like the only mod I see people use. And this is Lenore. She's my other character that I play. But that's like the only mods people really use, if any. But I can't promise. We will be streaming for at least 2 more hours. Which is a lot of time. Slightly to make up for not streaming yesterday. Because I didn't stream. So we're doing 4 hours instead of 3. But also because I just have that time available. It's probably gonna be like 4-ish. Because it depends on like how long it'll take me to commute to my class. AKA sprinting down the sidewalk, but you know. The usual. I got an email, let me check that. Oh, it's unimportant. Ooh, they sent out an elevator update. Guys, at 8 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my email inbox on my computer because y'all need to see, you need to hear what I heard regarding the elevators. Because this is crazy. This is some BS. Well, not BS, but it's up there. It's up there. So, I tapped the mic. So, they sent out an email at 8:06 saying,
Dear residents, currently 3 elevators are out of service. Please note that the stairwells are exit only and will lock behind you for safety and security purposes. If you go downstairs, you will not be able to re-enter through the stairwell doors, especially after hours. We only have 3 elevators. So 3 elevators down means no elevators. And normally at 8 a.m., sometimes I would go out and go work at a cafe. Glad I didn't. They got 2 elevators up now. And that was at 8:50. They'll only quickly fix the elevators when they're all down, because then they're like liable and stuff like that. Otherwise, they don't budge. Okay, we got bongos or drums. The bongos. We're gonna get the cello and bass from here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Y'all gonna meet my friendo. My friend. It's so cool. Here, put a one right here. Put a one right here. Then we'll make a, we're using light blue.
We also use World Edit for our work. So what we have to do is... Oh. Wait, that was a mistake because that's gonna break. That's okay. So now we have a chair. We have a chair because when you're playing your cello, technically it should be on the other side, but I'm gonna ignore that. When you're playing your cello, your bass, you need a seat. We just copy and paste the one half of these and paste them into the empty spot. And that kind of is how we break the Minecraft on purpose. Just vibing out to the music. We're gonna put that up and then, okay, it's 2 instruments. I feel like we need more. Oh, I'm sinking in my chair. I do that. I think with like Minecraft, its instruments are kind of difficult. So you're not really always able to, it's hard to replicate because it is like you're creating, something out of like Lego bricks. But people get creative. For a lot of the instruments, besides like the harp and the piano was made by Jade, but for a lot of instruments, like figure out what we were even doing at some points, like I would just, one second. I would just look up on Pinterest what other people did. And use that as my inspiration. I'm actually gonna move this a bit more this way. This way. There we go. Actually needs to be over one. Because then I can fit the xylophone. Ooh. It's a bit close to the cello chair. Xylophone. That way, tracks down. Go BingBong. We BingBong it up. The only thing is the room now kind of feels a little awkward right here. So I figure it out. Do refreshment tables maybe in the back. If you're like for playing that long, they'll need to have a break at some point. So little tables. I'm gonna put up some paintings though. So let me free cam and see what we use for the other. Let's try to keep the paintings we use consistent. Maybe that covers up the... I don't like when it covers up the wallpaper too much. There we go. And then we can add some refreshments on here. So we have our pressure plates are all custom textured. So we can do cute stuff with them. This, that, and that. Cool. Probably put a carpet in the center. I think we're doing blue. Yeah. Gonna keep trying to center it until it looks right. I think it looks fine. We're probably gonna build a wall. Over here. Just because the room kind of has this empty dead space over here, so we can just probably make this be like a storage closet for instruments. Or like lockers. Lockers for instruments and stuff. Just so we remember. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so the these walls don't have the jungle planks at the base, but the other ones do. So I need to set jungle planks and keep it consistent. So it's like, why does the painting not line up right? That is why. Oh. Ooh, they can't visibly tell. Because that's powder, so it's gonna fall. But if they can't visibly tell, then I'm not gonna fix it. I'm gonna put some shelving right here. Because I feel like putting paintings up on the wall right there looks just a little off. So you fill up the space with the shelf. Same goes here, except I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Copy. Paste. Further. Oh. Another both against the wall, and then we can do maybe a painting right here, and then that'll be a little less awkward. Yeah, okay. We'll have to put some lights in too. And maybe do something with the ceiling, because it has the... That's weird. Yeah, because that's the knot box up above. Because whenever we do flooring, sometimes it can replace the ceiling below if we haven't like doubled up the ceiling already. Because what we'll do is we will make sure there's enough space so that if we put in the flooring in one place, we can put in a different ceiling. So, for example, this is not doubled up. I'm trying to find an example of what would be doubled up. No. Here we go. So up here is the wood, but down... Why am I bald again? Oh well. But up here's the wood and below here's the metal. So it's like a doubled up floor. It's F4. F4 is my bald command. So whenever I free cam, I go bald. That's what it is. Mystery solved. Recalibrate. And we're gonna put some paintings in. Hi. And that's for the window, so we can't really replace that. It just seems like we don't really need that frame there. Mistress Bald, basically. So beating bald is not the best thing to be as a VTuber. So. There we go. Now the room looks fine. I think we're just gonna leave the ceiling checkered like that. Let me tell Jade just let me know when you're back because I'll need to drag you into VC on my YouTuber. I wonder if Jade has a Fugi set up. The Fugi reactive? I wonder. Okay. What did we do down here? We did that, okay. Try and keep the spaces consistent. Because the other thing is the music complex has been the thing kind of weighing on our head. Because we got too tired to work on it, so we went to work on other stuff, and then we worked on the halls. And if we, since this is like a tucked away area, kind of second floor dealio, it's easy to forget about it. So we need to make sure we decorate it before we forget. I'm just gonna start filling this in. Because basically it's just gonna be a locker room, so we're just gonna probably cheese it with some shelving. And like some closet blocks. Not gonna be too crazy. Your stream has been super cozy. Thanks for being convenient while I get my work done. Well, I hope you were super productive and got all your stuff that you needed to get done. Thank you for stopping by, Bushido. I appreciate it. My hope is to do more cozy like morning streams soon. It's very nice. Thank you. Is me job. Let's see. I'm gonna steal some blocks from over here. Keep it consistent. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that works. Okay. We're gonna need to add some lighting, so I'll show you guys a cool little thing we can do in the texture pack. The blocks we have, our candles have connected textures on them. So, for example, I do this, I have that 5 candle, I can then do this, oops, and they'll connect right here, rather than it being this one. It's pretty cute. You can light it, it gives off light. I need to copy. Damn it, disable streamer mode. Copy their name. Go to my Hybris account. Full screen Hybris account. Disable streamer mode again. Copy name. Send friend request. Add friend. Copy name. Me friending my friends again on my other account. Because otherwise, since the Fugi is set up on the Hybris account, it won't work with the my other account. By the way, will say, if any of y'all ever figure out my other username and my other Discord account and try to friend me, I will not accept it. The same rules on that account apply to this one, but it is expected that y'all just leave that account alone. Because I use that account for other stuff. Maybe I should tell them I sent them the friend request. I sent friend rec smiley face. Otherwise, they'll like be like, ew, no, who's this random ass person? And then just ignore it. Oh my god, Jade has a cat, and the cat is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Did they accept it? They did. Oh my god. My cat picked up a nasty habit of hunting, killing my hands. But that's what cats are meant to do. Okay. Let's get the bestie in here. Hi, let me adjust my audio a little. There we go. Hi,
Okay.
Jade. Oh my god,
Hello.
your Fuji's so big.
What?
Your Fugi is like toothless.
Yeah, it was from last time, I think.
Yeah, and I need to find where the toothless went so I can resize toothless. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. And here, actually, let's try this on my other account because there's an audio thing happening with it that I don't like. 1 second.
Oh no.
Me abandoning Jade. Okay.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's better now. Because now I can have your audio separate from the desktop, and I can control how loud you are on stream versus the other.
Okay.
Poor Vivid. Vivid got scared by the Discord sound. Understandable though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I messaged Spun and I was like, Spun, I want to work on the university, but I'm streaming. Can I stream the university while working? And she said yes, so here we are.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. The only requirement was that I pin the wiki, and then I asked like, can I let Galdon know I'm doing it? And she's like, sure. And I just went like, hey guys, I'm streaming, and then the tiniest font ever. It's Hybris PT. I put up all the instruments. Yeah, I put up all the instruments on the second floor. I also, since we have a lot of space that we're not really using, I made a storage closet.
Okay, vibe.
Because otherwise it's kind of weird.
Also, I'm finishing off a skin for Ryan.
Okay. I'm putting the shelving units.
I feel so much better. I thought I was starting classes tomorrow, but I have extra time to get money.
Yeah! Are you doing like virtual or in person?
It's in person.
Oh,
Sadly. If it was virtual, my life would be so much easier, but you know.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Better to learn in an in-person environment.
Yeah, it also means I'm not going to be bothered by family.
True. Or our Lord and Savior, Freddy.
Yeah.
All professors like cats. I stand by that.
I think, yeah, that's pretty true,
professors.
honestly.
Got an email. Oh, I can ignore the email. Yay. Yeah. I'm gonna be streaming and kind of working until an hour and a half from now. And then I'm gonna disappear. I might be around later though after work, but I am working until like 8 my time.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's my day off, so I'm around all day.
Slay.
Yeah, this works well.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna put some shulkers down, especially the one with like the clothes and stuff. It's meant to be an instrument like kind of storage, but I feel like there's only so many ways we can do storage.
Yeah. It kind of has to be like this.
Okay. I also did a lot of hallways, so if we want, we can look at the Google Sheet and claim a complex, because I think a lot of the hallways are done.
That's good.
So I sped through a lot of them last night and then today.
Where's the sheet?
I'm gonna let our bestie Spun know that the music complex is done.
I watch everyone put their work reports in, and I'm just like, what day is it? Do I need to do that?
I make mine in my private server and I have it sit there, and then over the week I add to it. Music.
That's what
complex.
I'm currently doing, but the last one I did early because I just wanted to use it to keep track, and it was just there.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got mine in a private storage server that I have.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at the list. We're gonna consult the list, and from the list, we'll decide our fate. Okay. I don't know where that thing is located. Stuff that is not done yet is the aeronautics lab, which I'd rather not. The trophy room, admin or conference rooms, the dean's office / more admin. Music complex is done. I wonder if I can just mark that green. I can. The study lounge. No. Wait. Okay. No, you have the sheet, don't you?
I don't think so.
Ooh. I will copy the link and send it to you. That's so funny. The person who made the sheet, their email address is literally, not exactly, but it's like someone's address at gmail.com.
Someone's address? Like
No,
the house?
like literally, it just says someone's address.
Oh, slay, I guess.
Okay. Aeronautics lab, trophy room, admin or conference room, dean's office, general classroom, engineering complex, physics complex, general studies complex, biology complex is already being worked on, medical complex, surgical complex, reception, cargo elevator is kind of already done, student ran activity rooms are kind of done. There's not a lot left, but at the same time, there is a lot left.
Should I have put my name on this?
I have no
know.
clue.
No, this
I think this was when they were proposing the rooms to put in.
Okay, because I had no idea this existed.
Yeah,
and I
so
was
this
dragged
side...
in. I was put in Spam's trunk.
You're kidnapped. But the end of the list is basically it.
I kind of want to do the dean's office, mostly because I know where it is.
Yeah, we could do that because aeronautics, engineering, and physics labs, I'm like, I feel like I decorate those all the same and they won't look good.
Let someone else do the labs.
Yeah.
If you go to the...
then...
I knew where it was because it's literally right above the grand hall that we did. I just put go through the floor.
And then after
yeah,
we're done there, we could do the reception, just like tidying it up. Because it is a bit plain in some areas. Teleporting to you.
I don't even know how they get up here. Oh yeah, yeah. They've let out like this really huge space.
Oh.
Yeah, this is huge, and then the general admin is here. What I'm kind of thinking is like blocking off certain parts. So let's say the office is mainly here, and you know that
should go over one more.
Oh yeah. What was it? You know, like the oh god. Not that thing. What's the thing? Like a restricted section. I was kind of thinking we do something like that maybe around. So then,
they could have like their own.
Yeah. So like basically the dean obviously has access to all this information. And if you want to get hold of it, you request the dean.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking maybe a little seating area patio over here.
Yeah,
maybe like a bit bigger.
I just think it'd be a cool idea to use the space, and also kind of makes sense for it to be out of the way if it's restricted.
It also kills space too, because there's a lot of space.
Yeah. It just means that it's just a lot easier, and then like maybe like a waiting area out here.
Yeah, we should have. Also, we should have the dean office, and then also maybe some administrative offices.
Yeah.
Like smaller ones. Maybe because there's like the assistant dean, there could be communications people, PR. So I think this, or where you're starting to mark, could be the dean's office itself, and then they have the extra patio.
Yeah, the patio is good. Like as a little like fancy thing.
So you have the little office, and then you can go out onto the patio. And then
pretty big office, but I think to use up all the space.
I mean, it is a pretty the dean of a pretty big university.
Yeah, it's gonna. I kind of think it has to be that kind of way. It's also gonna look old as fuck, so I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I forgot if I can swear. Sorry.
You can.
Okay.
I just sit here and be like, fuck. Anyway. Yeah.
Ceiling. Shaping this is a very oddly placed area, but I think
Yeah,
we
it's
it's probably
shell.
not going to go as tall as this, but like I think we
Yeah.
can. work with
We could
it.
probably go up to at least a window. I'd say window height and a block higher than it should be where we go to. Which looks to be right here because of the stupid side windows.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Regarding the extra admin offices, we could put them either like right here. Maybe not this big though. A little bit bigger. Like on the sides at the front, or we could put it down where the conference room areas are. I'm just gonna start blocking off the like the admin complex part down here.
Getting a good shaping. If we get the shaping done, everything becomes easier.
Yeah. It's gonna be the seating and waiting room.
Windows are on the same side this way.
Closet. And then that's a 3. Try and make sure also in our hallways that we have like a 1 block center so we can put chandeliers down without it being off center to avoid the pain in advance. I want to edit the Twitch title. Yeah. Okay. This should be a bit grander. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I know where we can fit the admin offices. From here. Admin office. Admin office. We could try with the conference room area, we could try dividing it up to where you have like this larger conference room and then the smaller ones, but yeah, because the conference room,
Yeah, I think a conference, like a little meeting room here is a good one.
yeah, because I feel like the grand conference room will probably get used the most, with the small ones not so much, but they probably still should exist.
Mm-hmm.
Extra conf room, and the extra conference rooms can be converted to offices later.
Yeah.
And if we're decorating the larger conference room and find that we need more space, which we actually will, I'm gonna start knocking down this. Oops. Let's see, because the table's probably be 3. And I'd be putting the chairs basically to the wall.
I hate this.
You hate we make our rubber room
Yeah, we're making the rubber room.
The rubber
I'm making the
room.
rubber room.
Yeah. It's okay.
Go around. I just want to go around the windows so it's more.
We have
Get
like
where
the
the walls
blueprint of
are
what we're
coming in.
doing. Yeah.
We love a rubber room here.
Yeah. We for my chat for context, we turned the entire university like library into just a white rubber room because we had to gut it and then put in all the walls. A rubber room with rats? Yes. Rats? Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber with rats. Yeah. So we always plot out with wool and then we go into the structure and things. Maybe. Okay. Oops. I felt like that large waiting room just was kind of funky. It's like, let me reply to someone. Gotta reply before they make plans to not buy. Thank you for hydrating Pando Vivid. I appreciate it. Okay. We have a little waiting area. We have this room that's not labeled. This room that's not labeled. Closet. 2 offices. Thank you for the care package, Vivid. Oh, stretch. My Dr. Pepper doesn't taste fun anymore. Like, it kind of just tastes sad. Maybe I've had too much Dr. Pepper.
Sad Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I'm also gonna knock down the wall and we'll just have the one large conference room because the smaller ones just kind of feel really sad. Let me put a small conf room here. And then a staff break room. Okay, so we have staff break room, waiting area, closet, small conference area, 2 admin offices, large conference room, then the dean's office, which could fit more university-ish stuff. I'll let my roommate, who I'm pretty sure just got back, know that I'm streaming. And then we do this. Okay. And this could be higher up admin offices. Offices. It's gonna be a lot to deco.
It'll be fun.
It'll be a multi-day project, I feel.
Yeah.
What do we think the color should be?
I'm not thinking about that just yet.
I'm gonna freak him around where we are and see what colors are used nearby. Yellow is used nearby, and it's mostly yellow, and then some green. So we could do red. Yeah.
We haven't actually used red yet.
Yeah, because red feels very, like, admin-y. There's a lot of good red blocks too.
Yeah. Some of the magenta ones lean either red or purple, so check those
Mhm.
too. I think the concrete is a really nice, like, magenta color. The bit looks more like wine red.
Yeah, I'm getting out all the blocks now. There's also the sandstone blocks. Oh, thank you for the head pads, Brodo. Just gonna...
Only one issue with some of the walls.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Is this window right here. They may have to start...
I mean...
Smash on me. There we go. They may have to start a bit, just like one block out. If that makes sense. Hold on.
Yeah. Also at the same time though, oh, thank you for a lot of head pads, Brodo. Jeez. I don't know if anyone will really be looking at this that much.
No, but it's good for lighting.
Yeah. So
That's all I'm mainly thinking about lighting, to be honest. As much as we're so high up, no one's gonna see. It is a good idea to have as much natural light as possible, which means we don't have to use as many secret blocks.
Candles.
Or candles, or even just random
light blocks. Yeah.
I think it's worth bringing them in just one.
I'm doing a wallpaper test down here. It's too pink. This. I feel like this is a bit too...
It feels with the... I'm assuming it's like a lion head. It feels a bit too grand.
Well, I don't think it feels too grand, but it's more just too busy. I'm trying to like bait, because there's also this block.
I do like
red concrete. Oh.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the combo should be. I think we definitely need to go with the red concrete powder. It's warmer and the pillars are warmer, but in terms of the base block, I'm not sure. So I was thinking...
No, you stay upright no matter what.
So I was thinking this block. It's down here. This is the base, or we could do... that as well. Those are like the three options.
But they're all incredibly busy. That's what I'm kind of
all kind of messy
about. It's not it's very busy. But
we could also just not do a base to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we're going to do one, the red concrete's my favorite.
We'll probably just not do a base then. I'll just work on building up these walls. My office smells like soup dumplings because that's what I had for breakfast. All soup dumplings.
Oh, I'd love me a soup dumpling.
They're so great. Get rid of this. Isn't there a way to make all the blocks automatically like stack on top of each other to a certain height?
Oh, no.
I thought there was like a way to just automatically have them stack.
Oh, like, will they do it?
Yeah,
I don't
like repeat a
all.
because I could just do it manually or find out another way of doing it. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three.
I don't know how to incorporate that just yet. So I'm going to into the theme where everything's nice and uniform.
So to deal with that later.
Incorporate this. We could incorporate some of the sandstone into it to break up
Yeah.
the red.
Well,
if we
the
wanted to.
yeah, we could. I was thinking of using them for the doorways,
Yeah, I think that's a
for
really
the
good idea.
stairs. The stairs have that unique pattern. Oh. I have this room plotted out. I'm just gonna start roll editing the walls, I think. Red concrete powder. Put a pillar here. And then okay. Now I did run into the roof technically on one of the waiting room like walls. That was the only issue I've run into thus far.
Yeah, it's these end ones. I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure out the waiting area room in a minute.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue putting up the pillars. I like how like therapeutic building is, but it definitely is like more of a block place for eons type thing. Get some. I'm gonna edit something on my stream. Let me double check I spelled this right. Like reminder for the chats that if it gets quiet it's because building is just like a locked in type thing. We're vibing. Therapeutic.
There we go. Don't need these center lines because these center lines won't matter. Oh! Three. One, two.
Where's my volume settings?
I love me a good center line.
It means we can make it symmetrical.
I love some symmetry. That's all you
Symmetry.
need to know.
Symmetry is so great. Okay, cool. So you do a column here. Got email again. Okay. So I need to do this wall. The waiting room's just a little funky here and there, block-wise. I'm gonna put this pillar all the way at the top. This will go here. I'm gonna make my text-to-speech crow a bit bigger so it covers my chat better.
Name.
Or I might use you to cover it, actually. So you're a square on my stream.
Square.
So that way if people DM me needing help with something, I don't want it visible. I like just copying, like put in the concrete powder and then like half of it falls because I forget like the space underneath it's empty. It's happened a few times.
Concrete powder is the bane of my existence.
But it's so pretty. Like it's all the best best textures. This there. Concrete powder. There we go. Conference room, like main-ish walls are put in and done.
But I thought I saw someone flying around us for a second.
Yeah, there's another staff, so there'd be nowhere else. Some glass here because it looks fancy.
I think I've got the boning all correct.
Oh wow.
One.
Looks like a skeleton from the floor.
Oh yeah, it's a it's a rib cage. But if you come up here and see, I raised the ceiling a little bit because of these windows on these little offices. So I'm kind of thinking of a rounded ceiling. Am I gonna hate it? Yes, but I think we've got so much space and it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. With the rounded ceiling with like the main area, where would you do the rounded ceiling? Like, would it be over this entire complex or would it just be over the dean's office?
It would be the rooms would have their own kind of rounded ceiling.
Okay, so every room would be rounded.
Yeah, probably not
Okay.
these little taper
Rectangles,
off the piece of it.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
but the rest of it would have it just make it feel a bit grander.
okay, I think that works.
And
I think it works.
I
a
think
lot.
I can do some like gothic shaping.
Mhm.
So I think it could work out well to make it just feel old.
Yeah.
And very grand.
And
I'm gonna look at some shapes online to see if I can get this right. Who's DMing?
someone. How is build progress going? Well, we have. Oh, Ness. Wait. Wow.
Ness?
Ness. Ness.
Oh,
Say
Ness.
hi to my Twitch. Ness. Ness said, I'm in your stream, lol. Chase Ness down.
Gotta watch not to break anything. Oh no.
Wait, we can use such staff. We're doing the admin complex. Ness. One of the besties for realsies. Ness. Slowly dying, but it'll work out. It'll work out. For the realsies. For the reals. I want the hash brown now. I don't have any hash browns in my apartment. No. You can get them frozen from a grocery store, and apparently the frozen ones there are really good.
Ooh.
Okay, I might run into another issue because the wall here in the waiting room shares a wall with the exterior.
Where?
In the waiting room. I'm staring at it right now.
Oh. That is. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is when. Oh no. Why did they do that? No! Okay, this is when.
We put the wall there, but the wall stops.
Who did this whole way? Us. Shit.
Well, actually, I can figure it out. Fabi placed the terracotta.
Okay, this is what we do. We have to, like, just slowly taper it. That's all I can think.
We could also just bring the wall over.
Yeah, that
into
would.
it too. We could move it over just a whole block. Wait.
I'm gonna let you handle that while I handle this ceiling. Who's DM me?
Copy.
Oh.
And I didn't technically break anything by doing that. Cool. I just physically moved the wall over with roll edit.
Sometimes that's what you have to do.
Yeah, it does encroach a bit more on the archaeology department, but they'll figure it out.
That'll be fine.
The toothless Fuji is wild. Thank you, thank you. Jade knows how to slay.
Yeah. That's my choice.
Ness is lost in the university. Lost in the sauce. I feel like that's the classic university experience, being lost forever. Oh. Just gonna start filling in this wall. Oh, I need to. There we go. Night vision. I know I stock bread in the tea house, but that's all I got. Is this the roof? Ooh, I hate that. I hate whenever we actually run into the exterior of the build itself, because then we can't really...
Yeah, that's why I'm like squishying everything.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it easier to know where you can go at that point.
Yeah. Okay, the waiting room wall is now done. Now the walls don't go as like max height, but oh, Ness found us again. Go to the front and start from there. Navigating. This place is a maze, but if that's any accurate to like Harvard and oh, Ness was at the front. Oh. Ness got lost trying to get back here. Oh, did not notice that the... Oh, this got included in my little world edit move over. But Chatbox is covered. Ah! There we go. Okay. The last block I can get away with replacing on this wall. Okay. The fact that it will I'll have to at some point work on the ceiling is like killing me.
What did I cut?
I don't want to do the ceiling.
Undo. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like, what did I do? Oh no.
I make sure the world edit is still good. Toothless song.
I thought that dance came back up on my For You page, which I think is very fitting for me.
I didn't know it was circulating again.
I don't know. I think it was probably because I was watching How to Train Your Dragon stuff.
Yeah, that would do it. I'm just gonna put in all the markers for the walls. I'm using the fact that there's still not like all the walls placed, so that way I can avoid doing any work on the ceiling. This is cut red sandstone. I love World Edit. World Edit is so great. The invention of a lifetime.
It makes you feel like God.
Also makes it just so much faster.
Oh yeah.
We don't got time to be here placing block by block. Forever. here. Adding in columns. Forever and ever and ever. We're just adding columns forever and ever.
I'm here to send the chat insane.
That's okay. This is what they signed up for. Okay. Oops, still have to do these. Red concrete powder. Sandstone, and then do. The pillars. And that powder here. I've been tuning in and out what is the project. So this is a giant university build for a Minecraft roleplay server called Gears of Galadon. Essentially, we have this giant university laying around and it needs decoration. So that's what we're doing. It's massive. It's very big. It's like this.
Super cool.
Super cool. It's just a lot of work. So there's just like a giant spreadsheet, and whenever we see like something isn't decorated, we're just decorating it. Which is essentially what we're doing now. And we're currently working on the Dean's office and admin complex. So this is just a lot of like offices, libraries, but we have to put up the walls first. That's what I'm doing. That's a big one. Yeah. It's like maybe 40.
This entire room
There's a couple of chunks.
just huge.
Yeah, let me do some math. The university's like 400 chunks? No. No, that's too big. Be more realistically this by this. Okay, the university's like 100-ish chunks big. So it's just a lot of deco. Yeah, originally I was doing schoolwork with my Pomodoro timer, but since I got to a good place on that, I just started doing deco work instead. Mainly because I came to the conclusion that my paper, we're talking about it until September 3rd, the 40-page reading, so I just read a couple of the chapters and called it a day for now, because it's just a lot of reading. Even though I have the class today, I do have time if I need to like read it more. Sandstone. Fill this in. Just gotta fill in the walls. Doing a lot of world edit, really. These so don't fall down. Oh, I have to do this wall. Keep accidentally hitting my mini map key. Didn't know glass panes hated connect textures so much. Thank you for the care package, Vivid. Yeah, it is care package time. The stretch. More walls. Don't forget to hydrate. I did. Took a sip of my drink. Whether it's water or soda, y'all will never know. Okay, these windows. I finished Ryokuro, I almost got an A, but then B plus is good enough for me right now. Hell yeah. I still haven't gotten any A's, I think, on my Uma Musume careers. For now. Eventually. Eventually I'll get it. I'm not gonna mess with those pillars, I think. Well, I could. Wait. I think someone teleported to me.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, I was like, where did the pink wool go? And then I looked around and you weren't there. And I was like,
I'm sorry.
I was confused.
It's very silent.
I thought it was like Nestro lost again. Now for me to do Mihono career since I just picked her up yesterday. Nice! I still haven't done any of the gacha on Musume. I've been playing so much Balatro, I've forgotten about the other game.
I have a question.
Balatro.
I have a question.
Yep.
We can either do the desk somewhat like, I might move it back, like centered, or I can do it like the long way. The only thing is I kind of want it centered because there's going to be 2 doors about here.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be like doors on the sides.
Yeah, to get into these areas. Maybe in this office or maybe on this patio area though, so it doesn't matter.
Because I'm normally inclined to doing desks to the side and not in the center. Because we could put the walkways for the sides by the patio. There's a bit more cut off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of like the center desk though, because it feels very powerful. And you have like a little chair here.
Mm-hmm.
And waiting here, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's true. I could do it that way, because then they kind of see people as they enter.
Mm-hmm.
Big old power thing.
Could I make it feel fancy?
Fancy. Soda is a liquid, so it does count. It's great. I love soda. I would say so, at least. At least in my heart it counts. like 15 to 30 minutes until I have to go to classes. No. Today's also just a long day because I have work and all that. It's better from the ground point of view. Yeah, I made the like the gradient, like the slant for the stairs leading up to the dean's office.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna make a note in the build chat that we're gonna be working on this complex. And I went ahead and said like it might take us like 2 to 3 days. Just realistically considering a schedule and stuff. Start filling in some of the doorways.
Oh, the lag hit me for a second.
Did you use a lot of powder?
Nah, I think I broke things just a bit too quickly.
Oh. Okay. Da-da-da-da. It needs to be all lowercase. There we go. Here, I'm gonna end my stream because I gotta start transitioning over other stuff. I'm gonna still be in the call though, Jade, so give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, y'all. It is noon, or approaching noon, and I have class soon. So, we're gonna raid out, because I gotta get grooving. Let's see, is anyone that I know streaming right now? Take care, thank you. I hope we can raid someone. A lot of people who I know who stream do not normally stream this early, so yeah, there's no one I know who's like, who I know personally who's streaming. So we are going to probably just end without a raid, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. I truly appreciate it. I'm sorry that we had a lack of a stream yesterday. My hope is to typically be on top of my schedule. I just can't always promise it, just due to the fact that I have university and things take a while, get a little hectic. But yeah. Hope you all have a good one. Take care, everybody. Take care, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you all had a productive morning and have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all hopefully on Thursday at 7 p.m. EST. Goodbye.